Ay, ay, I feel so futuristic. I think I need a chicken biscuit. CFA, CFA, CFA. Oh God. CFA, CFA, CFA. No Sunday. CFA, CFA. What? CFA, CFA, CFA. Oh God. CFA, CFA, CFA. No Sunday. CFA, CFA, CFA. My pleasure. CFA, CFA, CFA. What? CFA, CFA. Give me the number one. Still no.
Yo, welcome to the Inside Wolves podcast. We are your beacon for entertainment and enlightenment. My name's Q, my co host.
It's your boy Juju, aka Juan, aka AJ, and we're here again. What's going
I
on?
was, man, I thought you was gonna give another AKA. Thought you was gonna give another one, yeah.
I think I might just give him just two for now.
Just
Just a
two.
few alibis.
Yeah, just a couple.
Just a few.
You can't let the feds know all of them.
Nah,
Yo,
not all of them.
it's your boy Hef.
Hurt.
Hef. Yes, sir. What's going
Do the
on?
remix on
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Yo, I
Remix.
had
Yeah,
to,
they hurt.
yo, what's up with y'all though?
How you doing, man? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing?
It's another day,
Man, we
man.
good.
It's another
Another
day,
day,
man.
another dollar.
Couldn't ask for nothing better.
Yeah, nah, for real. You really can't at the end of the day. When you really get down to the nitty gritty, you can't you can't really ask for
Yo,
more than waking up the next day type shit.
yo, I
All
just
I need.
got, yo, it's something that I really definitely was, I've been thinking about for the past couple of days, yo. Um, Yo, Chick-fil-A is really a diabolical place, yo. It really is. I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna give credit where due. I seen a tweet the other day, and this tweet when I read it, I was like, damn, that's actually some true shit. It was saying, Chick-fil-A purposely ends breakfast at 10:30 because they know niggas get up at 10:30. I thought, I thought to
He said,
myself,
cause niggas
I
get up
thought,
at
yo,
10:30.
It
I
might
thought
be
to
on to something,
myself,
bro.
yo, I was like, hold up, yo. You know what? That's definitely that might be true. They really might be like niggas definitely might have figured out, yo. Like, yeah, cause I know so many times I done missed that Chick-fil-A bread, but missing Chick-fil-A bread is yo like trying to catch that shit is
Nah,
like
that
a
hurt,
fucking
bro.
sprint, yo. That
It
yo
hurt.
what
It hurt.
you put that order in at 10:27. They trying to get them leftover
Sorry,
minis, yo.
sir. Sorry, sir.
No.
We done cooking breakfast for the day. What you mean you done, bro?
But I say you open
I've
your
been in the
bag
line for
up and it's
5 minutes.
a whole number one.
You know what I'm saying?
Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
breakfast. Hey man, I now that you mention it, that's something I haven't had in a good while. It's Chick-fil-A breakfast.
Hey, I'm
Hey,
not gonna lie to y'all,
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you, nigga, I'm gonna
Y'all
say,
know it's
you know why
y'all
you
know
ain't
it's
have it
slept
because
on,
Yeah,
bro.
the
yeah,
shit at
yeah. Cause
10:30.
hey man, they plotting against us.
I'm
Hey
about to
man, I
say,
think you might have just
is your
yeah,
black ass ain't
you know what I'm
getting up?
saying? Yeah, I was
That's
gonna say
exactly what.
you might have just put some game down right
Hey, y'all know what's actually slept on, bro?
there. Mm,
Golden Corral breakfast, bro.
Yo,
I
get
did.
the fuck, get
Golden
out of here,
Corral
yo.
serves
Hear
I'm about
me
to
out.
say,
breakfast.
they turned
Here,
to say, look at yo,
5 minutes. 5 minutes, bro. Get the French toast. That's all I need, bro.
yo,
I
yeah, you,
promise.
yeah,
I didn't
nah,
even know
They
yo.
they
got
serve
they got
breakfast.
they got
That's
some of the
wow.
best French toast I ever had, bro.
Yeah, next time you get your physical, let me know what that come out as, cause
Hey,
Said the
you know, when
Golden
you,
Corral
hey,
breakfast. Hey
man.
man, I ain't
this
never heard of that.
nigga,
That's new to me.
Golden
Wow.
Corral breakfast, nah, yo,
I'm not playing, bro.
But
that's no,
you know what I'm
yo.
saying? Let's go ahead opposite of the breakfast. Let's go ahead to the nighttime. And that's when we gonna get into today's topic for the people, for ourselves, and a good one near and dear to my heart, especially movies.
Yeah.
Mm,
Movies for the culture,
entertainment.
movies for the time, movies for the week, movies for the night. It's man, movies.
That Netflix and chill movies,
All movies,
Man,
all
Netflix and
those.
chill, birthday movies. I'm going out with my family during the middle of the week movies. It's all the movies, the early
That's what I'm
morning
saying.
matinees, all that. So, favorite genre? What's y'all's favorite genre of movie and why?
Me. Look, look at his face, yo. He like, yeah. He's
Action,
like, yo,
action,
for real?
action, action,
Action
action,
movies.
action,
The good old
Oh yeah,
action.
no man,
action.
we established that last episode. This man said he was raving about John Wick. Like I said,
Oh
Keanu Reeves
yeah.
was his
Oh
favorite
yeah.
actor.
Bro, Keanu Reeves be going crazy, bro.
So why action? Why what about action really sticks with you
I
as
don't
opposed
like
to the rest?
when it come to like movies or probably even shows, bro. I have a really like short attention span when
Mm.
it comes to like movies and shows, because like if it's just not anything going on, like some action or something, I'm probably not gonna pay attention and probably miss half of the show or movie or whatever it is, unless it has some type of, I don't know, just some type of fast paced movement, like some shooting, some, you know what I'm saying, some chases or something. But
You was
like,
at all the Fast and Furious movies. I know you saw all of them.
bruh, no,
That's literally
actually,
what you described.
When did you stop seeing those? When did you stop watching the Fast
I
and
was
Furious
saying,
joints?
like whatever. I think I haven't seen like the last two,
Oh,
but
shoot, I don't
like
even know how many
they
has been
lost.
out.
I got lost years
yo,
ago when they did that Tokyo Drift. So they
yo,
lost me
Oh
years ago.
jeez.
when did this shit with that? When did this shit with Bow Wow? That
I
shit
was
was
gonna say
ass.
Tokyo
Yeah,
Drift. That
exactly.
was a while. Oh
That shit
man.
was terrible.
They had some damn
That shit was
Texas
terrible.
nigga drifting in Japan. I'm
That
like,
shit
bro,
was
what the
terrible,
hell
yeah.
going on, bro?
Tokyo
Sheesh.
Drift. Yeah, I
You
don't know
got
how
this
many
American ass dude in
yeah.
Japan.
How many Fast and Furious are there,
I
yo? I
was gonna
swear.
say. I think it's.
If you counting
Mm,
like actual just Fast and Furious, they might be at like 8 or 9. But then
I think
they
there's
got
more
like
than that. No.
because they got the
I'm about to
Hobbs and
say.
Shaw. They got Hobbs and Shaw, and then
My God.
they
Yeah,
got
they
like
do
two
got that.
spinoffs.
Hmm.
They got like two
They got the
spinoffs. So I think
spinoffs. They definitely do got the
altogether,
spinoff.
I want to say
About to
it's probably
say.
like 10,
They
films.
about, yeah, they about to come out with another
So
one, yo. The
yeah, they
Shifty
got
and
another one
Angry.
coming.
The Shifty and
Wait,
Angry.
ain't it one when they went to like outer space or something?
Yeah, I think that one's.
What?
I think it is either out or it's
See,
either out or it's
I know
coming.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it's either out or it's
I haven't
coming. I
seen
seen
that
it.
one yet.
I seen
What?
it. I seen it because
Yeah, because
bro,
I
bro,
saw posts on
he was
Twitter.
on a
They was
rocket
like,
ship, bro. He
they
was
was
on a
like,
rocket ship.
Yo.
Ludacris. Was it Ludacris? I think.
Yo.
Bro, he was on a
I don't
rocket
know,
ship.
bro.
Yo, it
Bro,
better not
I
be him and
seen that
Tyrese,
shit.
yo. Tyrese the better not be in that shit, yo.
Oh
Tyrese
man,
better not be in that damn movie, yo.
on that damn
Yo.
ship.
Yo, I'm about to say, yo, how fast and furious can it get, yo? You talking about this nigga's on a rocket
Yeah,
ship,
hey
yo.
Yeah, bro,
man,
it's crazy.
they keep going bigger and bigger and setting the bar
I
higher and
think the last
higher.
one I actually went to like and was like waiting on to come out. I don't know. It had a tank in it though. It had a tank in it. That's all I
The
know.
Yo,
last one, yeah, last one
G.I.
I
Joe?
seen, nigga said the
No,
GI
no,
Joe.
Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious.
This nigga
What
said
was
tank.
it? The joint
The
with the
Rock, the Rock
Wiz
was probably in
Khalifa
that
song.
bitch.
When that Wiz Khalifa song it came out, "See You Again," that one where they had his
Oh,
brother
Oh
when that was
yeah.
at the
Paul
end.
Walker. That's when
I
Paul
think
Walker died.
that's
That's
the
the
one
last
when he
one I've
died.
seen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's the last one
yeah.
I've seen. I haven't seen
Feel me? That
one
I
since
think we
that.
all thought that was gonna be the last one because
Yeah.
Paul Walker, Paul Walker passed away in real
You
life. It was
know, bro,
like,
you really
yeah,
would.
that's it.
It's
Hey
like
man,
how do
you'd
you
have
keep
thought.
And
You'd have
then
thought.
five movies later, you know what I'm
and
saying? You
got
still got Vin Diesel,
completely
old
wrote off the
ass.
script,
Yeah.
bro?
You know what I wonder? And I think we could easily, I mean, I'm sure we could be looked up and they've probably done an interview on it. But like, I wonder if they're coming up with these as time goes or if this was part of the story all along. Like shit just kind of went like this though and they're just finishing it out. They intended for this shit to go this far.
No, I'll tell you what happened, I'll tell you what happened. All them executive cats, they sat in the room and they was like, Idris Elba, The Rock. Let's do it. They was like, let's do it.
Mr.
Honestly,
Black, Mr. White.
I feel like it's
It was like
probably worse.
perfect.
It's worse if they planned this out since day one. If
You
they
think
I
you
hope
planned
say
not.
this
I
whole
hope.
if
I
they
hope not.
planned, nah, just
I hope
listen though.
not.
Listen,
I hope not.
just think of how far that movie franchise has come, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
They've been filming since damn Ludacris had the big afro and the braids.
Yeah.
You
It's
know what
been
I'm
a
saying? In the
long,
first one.
long
So
time. It's been a
so
he
long,
started.
long time.
if they talked about going into space since the first film, I have no
Yeah.
faith in them, bro. No
See,
faith.
And
I don't
see,
got no faith in none of the actors,
stuff
nothing.
stuff like that, that's exactly why I lean towards comedy more, yo, because I can't with all the sequels and the prequels, yo. That should be killing me, yo. Just give
Yeah.
me one set funny movie, yo. I like to be
Yeah.
able to laugh, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Kevin Hart done took over all these comedy movies. Yo. He really took over cinema in general. Like every movie that comes out starring Kevin Hart, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
especially for a little while, a couple years straight, he was in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had a run
that's
where it was
yo,
like
yo.
where
It
it
was
was
him and The
weird
Rock. It was
almost. Yeah.
him and The Rock every
Yeah,
movie,
him and The
like,
Rock. That was it.
and sprinkle Ice Cube in that bitch. Like,
It was it was
you know what I'm
like
saying?
it was kind of like when Drake was featured on everybody channel.
Yeah. It was like that
The
Yeah,
Kobe
exact same
scoring
thing.
streak.
Yeah,
It was like
it's
that when Kobe was going for like
nothing
50
you can do
plus
about
every
it.
other game.
Ain't
that
nothing you can
comedic
do.
rock star shit, man. That's exactly
Yeah,
what it
bro.
was.
He set like numbers and records with that shit. I think like he really went like absolutely crazy during that period of time, and he's still going crazy too. Because I
Yeah,
remember there was an interview about him where he talked about setting up for like the True Story joint that came out on Netflix.
Mm.
I
And
never
he was
seen that.
talking about like I haven't seen it either, but
Heard it
I've
was good
heard
though.
that he was like aligning himself up to do that by doing a lot of other stuff.
Wait, but y'all seen The Last Dance?
Hmm.
The last, oh, you talking
Like
about the
Michael
Michael
Jordan.
Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan? Yeah,
Hmm.
I seen that. I seen that. Yeah, Kevin Hart was in that. Yeah, I'll be there. Yo. Let me find out. Let me find out he was.
Executively
He,
produced by
let me find out, yo. Let me
Yeah.
find
somehow he
out,
found his
yo.
way into that. But for me,
Swear.
you know, this genre definitely has a lot of the corny tropes in it, but I can think of that for every genre, although this one definitely has the most of them. And my personal favorite is horror. And that's just a
Mm.
horror slash, I guess, like thriller. And that's really just because it's kind of like animes to me. And people who've watched any like really bestseller, top of the line anime can understand this feeling. And I feel like this about horror movies too. It's hard as hell to find a really good one, but when you really find like a really good one, bro, that shit be sticking with you for life.
Yeah,
There are some
that's
things
true.
that you remember like going into like having your own kids that you be telling them stories about these movies.
Mm.
That should be so crazy. Like I remember growing up hearing crazy things about some movies and horror movies as well that I'd never seen.
Yeah.
Old horror movie that I remember seeing growing up was
Nah,
like The Blob.
stop it. That's cap.
Oh wow.
That's cap. You know them old ass horror movies was
Yeah,
It,
they
never
was
scary,
bad,
yo. That's
bro.
cap.
no,
Yeah,
no, no,
that's
no,
They
yeah.
was
But
bad.
what I'm saying is the fact that it stuck with my parents for that
right, right.
long
Oh,
to like want to share that with me. That's really impactful,
I
and
feel
that's how
like
I
that's
be
Yeah,
that.
probably.
That's what I really watch it for. I mean, it's hard to find them
Uh,
because you know what I'm saying there's a lot of misses. But
yeah.
when you find them hits, boy, oh my goodness, them horror movies, you be wanting everybody to watch it because that shit is so crazy. You be like, I just want to see other people's react to it.
That's how I
mm-hmm.
felt about it, yo. I was like, yeah, man. I was like, I begged my girl. I was like, please, I was just watch it with me. Like, I just got to see how you react to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm saying here, I'm at these parts. I'm like, yo, I'm like, she about to jump right
That shit kind of
now.
corny
I'm
though,
like, yo,
cause like
I'm like, yo, I'm like, cause I know this shit made me, yo. Nah, when he, you know, what I'm saying, when he was underneath of the, I hope it's not a
The
spoiler.
bleacher,
If it's a
man, it's not
spoiler
no
to you, I'm about to
spoiler,
yeah,
say, if
man.
it's a
It's
spoiler to you,
years.
but
It's
it's
if it's
like
a spoiler,
four
years.
you
years
are.
ago,
I
four or
was gonna
five
say it
Get
years.
was
up,
It can't
get
be no
under that
years.
spoiler,
rock.
bro.
Get up under that rock if this is a spoiler to you. But
It's
Yeah.
not a
it
gotcha.
chapter 2.
You're right.
He was underneath the bleachers with the little girl, yo. And he was like, hello. Yeah, I was like, oh no. I was like, nah,
Bro,
this
nigga
nigga got
started
it, yo.
drooling. I was
Yo,
like, oh no,
Yeah,
oh no.
salivating,
yo,
going
I was like, bro, he's
crazy,
about to
bro.
kill this
yo,
girl.
and me, yo, as black people, yo, we get real paranoid, yo. So I'm sitting here like in the dark, yo, and I'm like, yo, I'm just looking around and I see like my clothes, like they started making. I started realizing like, damn, why I got so many red and white clothes in my closet, yo. I was like, yo, hold up, yo, I don't even like red. I know I don't even wear red. Where's it coming from? I'm saying I'm scared to go outside to get water. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Nah,
that's
yeah.
Yeah, it get
bro,
like
and in
that.
my opinion too, those be the best movies that at drawing you into their world, like when they're really good.
Yeah.
Because what I mean by that is like exactly what you said. You know what I'm saying? When you really into a horror movie, that shit really have you like jaw drop, like oh shit,
Oh
like
yeah.
like when you watching it, when it ends, you be looking at the door, or when you're about to leave, like
That's what I'm saying. You hear that one noise,
yeah.
like,
You got a little
yeah,
you got a little extra like
like,
oh shit.
you start feeling your body like, oh god, oh,
Especially if
the
it's a
chills.
realistic one. The
Yeah,
the more realistic the movie, that's scary in
look,
my opinion, the
I don't
scarier
know,
it
bro.
is.
that's
I
why I
might
don't
need
watch
y'all
the
help.
dolls. No, that's why I don't watch the one with the dolls, yo, like Annabelle and shit. That's why I don't be watching that one.
They
'Cause
don't get me, bro.
yo, they
You
don't
don't
get
be
you?
Like scary,
Okay, I'm
like
sorry. Well,
the
Juan is
scary
just a
movies
super
in
thug.
general.
I'm
I
sorry.
never say. All right, bro. All right, bro. I don't know, like it just be like
yeah.
I don't know, it just be corny, bro. Like sometimes it just be
so you
corny.
never seen one that really had you like, oh bro, even if you weren't like actually nightmares scared checking over your shoulder type shit.
I can't even think of the last time I had like a jump scare from a movie.
Hey, like Javis said, you just a real ass nigga then. Nah,
Like
All right,
there's nothing
he
more than there's
capping.
nothing more to that. Cause
hey,
He capping. Yeah,
hey,
no, he capping.
hey,
He's
there's no
capping. He's capping right now.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna just let the listeners and viewers decide that, bro. Just let them decide that.
hey, you a real one, man. Cause
I
I'm
ain't
not
even.
gonna lie to you. I done seen some things growing up that I'm like,
It's crazy because I definitely don't overheard Juan telling his girl, "Yo, please don't turn the lights off." No, no. So don't so don't say it's like now you stop, yeah.
but
That's how it be though, yeah.
Bruh.
You spray to everything, yeah.
so then I guess I would go into what's some of your favorite movies, period. You know what I'm saying? Not even necessarily just from your favorite genre, just in general. What's some movies of yours? Top three.
I'll go
Top
last.
or three favorite, I should say. Maybe not even in any specific
You
order. Just
you wanna
three.
go first, JB?
I'm gonna go last because I feel like mine's are gonna be kind of embarrassing. So I'm just gonna
Say
go
less.
last.
Nigga
I
said they're
don't.
gonna be
I'm
kind
just
of
gonna go last.
embarrassing. Oh,
Yeah, I don't.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just
Rock
gonna go
out.
last.
All right.
Go ahead, Juan.
So this, as we know, it's a platform for everybody's thoughts to get across and own
This is a safe
opinions.
space.
Safe space, So when I shot these three out, I tell you my top three, they all over the place.
Okay.
If y'all paid attention to the last episode, I said one, Pursuit of Happiness, with Will Smith, which is
That's a good one.
crazy
That's a good one.
because even though my favorite movies is action movies, I don't know that I just really appreciate that film. Anywho, crazy part about this movie is, bruh, some folks gonna think I'm actually playing, but I'm dead serious. Osmosis Jones, without a doubt,
Yeah. All right.
bruh.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen
Hey,
that shit.
Bruh,
yeah. Quinn, you could go. Yeah, you could go.
forever
Quinn.
finna
You
stick
could
with
go.
me.
Osmosis
I
Jones.
don't even
I
want to
have
hear the
not
third
seen.
one. I don't want to hear the
Bro, I
third
ain't
one.
seen that since like elementary
Bruh.
school.
Yo,
Osmosis
ain't that
That
the
Jones.
man
nigga?
was
Wow.
that man
Ain't
was
that the nigga?
teaching. He was teaching y'all how to
Yeah,
take care of y'all body, bruh. Come on, bruh. That's
bro.
it.
Bro, that
So
was
you
ahead of
telling me?
my
Bruh.
wow.
Yeah.
Osmosis Jones. I ain't haven't heard that name in
Out of
Hey,
so
bruh.
long.
out of all the movies about water,
If we had
Jaws,
yeah,
Aquaman. This
yeah,
nigga chose Osmosis
Osmosis,
Osmosis
Jones.
Jones.
Osmosis
Riding through a
Jones, bruh.
surfboard inside your body.
Bruh,
Yeah.
if we had osmosis
That's
Okay.
right now,
crazy.
we wouldn't have no COVID, bruh.
No,
If
that's
we
a
had
fact.
osmosis, we would not have no COVID.
You know what I'm saying? He'd have led the force. Yeah, I can. Yeah, okay, I can see that.
And to wrap up the third one, I feel like I don't know. To wrap up the third one, it might be like might be Training Day. I think Training Day is probably
That's three? That's
it's
number
my
three?
third one.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yo.
It don't gotta
it's
be in
number
Oh,
order.
three.
It don't
oh,
gotta be in
Yeah.
order. It don't
No,
gotta be in
I
order.
mean, yeah. It's not in order. It's not in order. These
oh,
are just my
okay.
three. Like three.
Oh.
These are like three movies that I can just watch.
Because
Like,
listen,
without just
okay.
watch.
No.
I'm trying
Okay.
to
I'm
think.
glad you said that because I was
But
about to
y'all,
get.
hey,
I was about to get on you.
I'm not finna let y'all hold Osmosis Jones like that.
I'm just
I'm
saying
not
that's
going for that, bro.
that's just insane that it was
Yeah.
number two
I'm not
on
going
the
for
list.
no Osmosis Jones disrespect, bro.
He
None.
said
Hey,
no
Not
hey,
osmosis
going.
slander. No
hey,
osmosis
Not
slander.
going.
hey, man.
I'm not going for it, bro.
Okay. All right.
Osmosis. So I guess. Well, the issue is two of them aren't
Osmosis
necessarily
Jones.
particular movies. Osmosis Jones.
Shit
Who was
me.
the who was the actor? He was it Robin
Shit me.
Williams?
No,
I
bro.
hope
Come on,
not.
bro. You know
Who
who it
was
was.
it? No,
Nigga,
not
please
who
don't tell
played
me.
it. Not
What?
who
Oh,
played
I was about to
Osmosis
say.
Jones. No. Who Osmosis Jones was in the body of? It was somebody else
I
famous that
gotta
I'm trying to
see
remember.
It's
who
that
did
dude
play
from
Osmosis Jones.
Ghostbusters. That white guy.
The
Who? No,
Bill.
who?
His name's like Bill Murray or
Oh, it was
Bill.
Oh,
Chris.
yep, that's it. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Bill Murray.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
It's
You're
Chris
right.
Rock. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Hey,
Uh,
would you have been surprised if I told you The Rock was the one who was doing his voice?
Osmosis.
Yeah,
The Rock?
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
No,
I'm about to say.
I'm just fucking with you.
Because that's the thing. I would not have been surprised. No, I would not have been. Oddly enough,
Or Kevin Hart.
somehow.
If Kevin Hart had landed Osmosis Jones at that
Bruh,
time
I
in his
don't.
career, what time? No, what time was that? Because if I'm not mistaken, that might have been right around Soul Plane. And if he had transitioned between
Oh
those two,
man,
I would have
Soul
lost
Plane to
respect.
Osmosis.
what you mean lost respect? That man would have been son at the box office, bro.
Not with no
Made it.
damn Osmosis Jones back to back with Soul
Man.
Plane. Nigga,
Hey,
that is
man.
destruction.
Hey, one of y'all let me know if regardless if you watching, listening, one of y'all let me know how much money that movie made, bro. Osmosis Jones. Let me know how much money
I can tell you
it
right
made,
now.
so I can shut them
I
up.
just remember being shown that in school. Like that's the
Bo-
thing that gets me. I remember that.
Box
Exactly.
office, 14 million.
Yeah, we making bread.
The budget. Here we go. All right, now he fucked up. So the budget, 70 million. This shit ain't make no
Damn,
money.
for real?
This shit ain't no money. That's why that shit was on VHS. Like that's why
Damn.
that shit was on the VCR
Damn.
tape.
No wonder I
And
seen that shit in school. Damn.
that's why that shit was on the projector
Hey,
in your homeroom in fifth grade.
damn.
Right.
Oh,
That shit didn't make
But it's
no
all good
osmosis.
money.
though.
No
You know what I'm
money,
saying?
yeah.
It's all
Osmosis.
good though because it's not about the money when it comes to osmosis. You feel me?
It's about the
I
lessons.
mean,
It's about the integrity and keeping our children safe from harm. Straight like that.
Oh, brother. God. So moving on, Quinn. What were your favorite movies?
I can't. The first two, I can't pinpoint it to a specific movie because it's a series.
Mhm.
But the first one would be Adam's Family, and that is because it is one
Oh,
thing
okay.
that I was shown growing up, and it has been a consistent throughout my life. So that's just that one particular series just holds a special place to my heart. Is the Adam's Family, and then the second one would be Saw. That's my favorite horror
I
genre.
knew that
That's like my
one.
favorite horror series of
You
all
not.
time.
I hope you're not claiming the last one that came out though.
I gotta rock with every single thing that I done
Ah.
seen.
Yo, was it
Hey man,
bad?
Chris Rock tried his. Hey man,
Chris Rock?
Yeah, he was in
Yeah,
the
what
last
the-
one.
Yeah, all
Yes,
right.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, do you see the
Chris
trend
Rock,
between?
yes.
Yeah, do you see the
Chris
trend in these
Rock,
bad
bruh.
movies? No
Yes.
offense to Chris Rock, everybody hates Chris was hilarious, but Osmosis Jones saw whatever number that
The
was.
final one, Spiral. It had
That's what it was called.
Chris
It wasn't even a new
Rock
movie.
in it.
It wasn't
No,
even a new
they
movie.
ended that series. It was a
Yeah.
whole different. It was a
I
whole
see
different
why.
cat. It was a
They
whole
definitely,
different cat doing that with Chris Rock in it. I don't. Yeah,
they
it
definitely,
it,
yeah.
it was
Yeah.
alright. It was cut from the same thing, but it wasn't as good. But
All right.
nonetheless, that's my
Watch.
favorite horror series.
Next time.
Oh my god! Yeah, I can just imagine Chris Rock. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, I can just you know, I can. Huh? Yeah, okay,
Bro, he
man. I
was going
can't,
through
bro.
it in the
I
movie, man.
can't.
He was going through. Oh, matter of fact, Jamie, he was a cop in the movie, and he was shunned by all other police officers
Yeah.
because he had snitched on his partner for
Oh.
killing a witness.
Oh, so he's a snitch too.
Wait, but who was his dad again in that movie? It was another like
Samuel
famous
Jackson.
black act. It was
Wow.
Samuel
Yeah.
Jackson. Yep.
Okay, that's a little.
It sure was.
Yep. But that's my
Yeah, could have
favorite
done better.
horror movie series, and really it's
Okay.
just because it's a psychological thing, like the thoughts that went into the traps, and then besides that as well, just the fact that bro never got caught really. like he ended up getting
I'm
caught
sure
towards
then.
the end, obviously, of what he was trying to do. Well, I guess really in the middle because they
I mean, at
transferred
that
the.
point, he was
Yeah, I was
already
gonna say
dying
because the
anyway.
Yeah.
people took
Yeah.
over the mantle of Saul a couple of
Hmm.
different times throughout that. But that was my favorite. And then the final one, oh man,
Okay.
Be
Drum
this
careful.
roll.
this the difficult. Niggas both said it. No, this the difficult one.
Drum roll. Come on. He's fighting
Ah,
between A Bug's Life and robots right now. It's a toss up. It's a toss. He said, well, the one on the one hand, he'll
a
say,
Bug's Life and rope.
Man,
I guess I'm a man. I might have to bring it back just for the audacity of it. Death at the Funeral.
oh,
that
I'm
was
gonna have to bring it
that was a good
I'm gonna
movie.
have
I
to bring
can't
it back
lie.
to Death at the
hey, you know
Funeral,
what,
bro.
bro? I'm gonna
Mm.
say something. I'm gonna say something that I don't think a lot of people are gonna like, bro.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I ever found Tracy Morgan funny, bro. Ever.
Oh,
Like
okay.
at any
Well, I'm
point
not
in
even
time in his
surprised about
career,
that.
I feel like, and it's crazy. I'm only saying it because like me and my girl was just watching that movie like maybe like a couple weeks ago,
That
and
same one?
and he really ruined the movie for me. Like
I
even
mean,
though I had seen it, it's just like when I was watching it again, I was like, damn, bro, I never really realized how annoying he can be sometimes.
did
But
you
I mean, like that's just me.
you turn that movie on by yourself? Like y'all pick that movie out? Or
Yeah,
was it or was it oh
I picked it.
oh okay.
Yeah, yeah,
No, listen, nah, I'm just gonna
I
ask.
picked it.
I was gonna ask you if it was on live TV, then I was gonna if you say yes, I was gonna be like it was on BET, wasn't it? I was just gonna say that. I was just
And
gonna
and your boy in that movie too, Chris Rock.
Martin.
No,
Chris Rock. You know what? I'm starting to see a trend
Yeah.
here between a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
know what?
see all
You
these
know what's
movies.
funny that you said that one? The moment you said that, bro, I definitely was like, you know what? I'm changing it to the It remakes. Yeah, no, I can't have the trifecta of Chris Rock going on
nah,
through
bro.
this, man.
I got
This
Chris
shit,
Rock.
this,
I
this
got
getting a
Chris
little
Rock.
too weird, bro.
You
We
got
about to
Chris Rock
summon them or
now.
something like that, man.
Nope.
Like I'm not
Too late.
really trying to keep. Nah, I'm gonna change that third one
Yeah.
from Death at the Funeral to the It remakes. It
Too
Chapter
late,
1
bro.
and 2. I can't do another Chris Rock. I'm
JV,
sorry, I
you gotta
can't.
close out
Thank
another
you.
Chris Rock movie, man.
Oh, trust me, definitely. He is not in any of these three at all. Not even in the honorable mentions. I apologize, Chris Rock. You had
Hey,
some
you
good
know what?
ones.
You know what his top three pick is, Q?
Mm.
Grown Ups 1 through 3. Chris Rock in all of them.
Yo, he was in those movies. Yo,
Yeah.
that's
Or the
crazy.
Rush Hours.
Oh yeah, he
Oh no,
was
that's
in
Chris
Rush Hour.
Tucker.
No,
That's
that's
Chris
Chris
Tucker.
That's
That's
Tucker.
Chris
Chris
That's Chris
Tucker.
Tucker.
Yeah,
Tucker.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking of
Come
the
on
other
now.
Chris.
Come
Damn,
on
that's
now.
his name, Chris, bro.
I'm thinking of all the Chris's right now. Go ahead,
He
Jay.
he was in New Jack City though, and that's actually that's a good one. But I'm not. But that's not it though. That's not so. So the first one is roll bounce. It's very
You got
dear to
your
my
boy.
heart.
You
It's
got
dead.
JuanMosis as your first pick.
Yo, listen, you know what? You know what's crazy? I'm not gonna take any Bow Wow slander on the movie
What, bro? I'm
because
just
you
saying.
know, cause listen. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That would have been a couple good movies. Lottery Ticket. You know what I'm saying? That was a good movie. You know what I'm saying? You had like
It was cool.
you had like it was cool.
It was cool. It was straight.
So you telling me him and Brandon T. Jackson should have won a
That's
damn
why right there.
Oscar.
It's Brandon T. Jackson
Oh,
fault.
well, hold on now. No, because that roof scene where he was yelling at that nigga, yo, that was probably the most impactful thing I ever seen in my life. Yo, he's like, I'm broke, nigga. I can't eat. That shit was hard. No, that shit was it, yo. That
So
was it.
you're not gonna talk about how Bow Wow was getting tossed around in lottery ticket.
Yo, listen, yo, what was you going? If that was you, you was going to fuck Lorenzo up like that. Yo,
Nigga,
you saw
grab
what
a
he
brick.
did. I squeezed him, and I squeezed. Yo, he squeezed the a basketball with his two hands. You was ready to do that too. If he walked up in your Foot Locker talking about, let me get all these sneakers, every single pair. What you ready to do?
I
Right. There we
I
go.
go to
No,
lunch.
no, no,
I
no.
clock out on my lunch. Yeah. I
You
ain't
would
see
clock
shit.
out. Nigga, he gonna look at you like you is lunch. Tell him I'm gonna clock out on my lunch.
Like you is.
Right. I'm saying. So feel me? Look, Roll Bounce was number one. That joint had that's probably one of the best soundtracks actually on some real. That was probably one of the best.
Roll
So
bounce.
Roll Bounce. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The afros and
I
everything.
don't
But
remember
me,
that.
I love roller skating, yo. That's my thing. I really love the roller skate. So that's always a good movie with me. Number two, feel me? It switches all the time, but right now, I've been feeling it so heavy, man. Belly is it's one of my but Nas and DMX, yo. That joint was hard, yo. That's probably one of the like hardest gangster movies I ever seen in my life. That joint was really tough.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about that.
Yo, and Nas was dropping that wisdom in that joint too, man. And the third one, the Drumline. That joint hard, yo. You can't say nothing about that. You can't say nothing about that, yo. Nick Cannon was doing that. Mind you, everything else Nick Cannon, ass, except for Wild Out. All his other movies, terrible.
Bro, you ain't like Love
what was
Don't
it?
Cost a Thing?
Yo, come on now. And I knew you was gonna say that. I knew one of y'all was gonna say that
Come
dumbass
on,
shit,
bro.
yo.
Man was
Love
hitting
don't
the,
cost a thing.
he was hitting the, you know what I'm saying? He was,
Come on,
you
yo.
know.
This man had first of all, what was going on with his hairdo? What was that? He had like a half Jerry curl, half perm. Like the backward Shaquille Sunflower, yo. Like I ain't know what was going on with that, yo. But nah, that was terrible. And then what other movie he did, yo? I mean, he did the one. Yo, what other movie he did? He was in Roll Bounce actually.
Ooh.
Nick Cannon, remember? I'm gonna get a size 17, B not. I said size
It
17.
sure was the
He was over the counter,
he was on
yo.
the skates, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, those are my favorite ones. But honorable mentions, I'm definitely on some more serious ones. Batman, Dark Knight. That's
Yeah.
one of my all-time favorite ones. It is definitely one of my all-time. Chapter 2. I think Chapter 2 was better than the first one in my opinion.
Really?
I think so because in my opinion, the second part of the book actually was my favorite part, like personally as well too, because that's my favorite book.
You read the actual book?
Yo, as the only book, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, not the only book I've ever read. I was about to sound dumb as hell, but
No, you was gonna sound evil
that
as
is
shit.
Evil as hell. I don't know what y'all talking about, but that's the only thing I
The
don't read.
only book
Right.
I've ever read
only
is
book I've
man.
ever read. No,
it.
but that is like the biggest book I've ever read because it's big. It got two parts. So, but yeah, that's my favorite book too. And the second part, yeah, because you know what I'm saying, when they was chanting, when they was like, it was really standing up to it. You know what I'm saying? Like he was really the bully, and I just felt that. Like the inner kid in me was like, yeah, we're not afraid of you.
Stand
Like,
up
we're not,
against them.
like
The
right,
second one, they
fight
whooped his
back.
ass.
Ha, yo, like I just felt good about it. So
Hold on, wait,
Yeah.
time out. Wait, so niggas out here reading the It book, but y'all talking about me watching Osmosis Jones?
yeah, because that's just weird.
Osmosis
Why
Jones,
are you
man?
watching that? Why are you watching that in your 20s? Come on now.
Bruh, Chris.
What more do you need to learn about the back? You know, what more do you need to learn about osmosis in your 20s, man? Come on. What more do you need to
Osmosis Jones, the OG.
When you know what I'm saying, in times like this when we're, you know what I'm saying, battling
don't blame
COVID,
it on COVID. Don't
battling COVID.
I swear, nigga.
I gotta learn.
I swear, yo. We
I
as
gotta
black
take it
people, we
back
gotta
to the
stop
roots.
blaming
He just-
COVID for everything.
Take it to the roots, bro. Take it to the roots, man.
So you just
You
use
gotta stop blaming
he
COVID.
just finds any sickness, anytime
bro.
it's a sickness, go ahead throw
Yeah.
Osmosis Jones
I
on.
figure, you know what? I figure
Ooh, my stomach hurt.
if they
Give
don't
me the
know how to
remote.
stop this virus, I'm gonna have to take it into my own hands, bro. By watching Osmosis Jones.
Go ahead,
So
take
what
some
you-
pointers, go around dressed like them and handle business.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, who the hell is gonna let you into any place without? You know what? First, maybe, because if you have a mask on with the Osmosis Jones outfit,
Nah, bro.
they might let you in.
If I'm,
But
I hop out, walk you down with a water gun full of hand sanitizer.
headline:
That's
Black
gonna be
male dressed in
evil.
blue uniform gets taken down by Atlanta police. Reason being, he walked up on a lady to try to tell her to listen to Osmosis Jones for the future.
Yeah.
some bullshit like that. Yo, come on, yo. How does
But
that
they gonna
sound, yo?
but they gonna understand the vision. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you gonna be on the t-shirt by next Monday. You start talking
I was
about
gonna
you
say
about to
you
go.
the moment
I'm
they
about to
even
say,
see
come
you,
on,
you
yo.
look like you
Nigga,
reaching for a gun.
nigga, t-shirts, socks, wristbands, all types of shit.
Osmosis Juan. Hey, that's how it would be right
Oh
there.
That
hell
shit
no.
slick sound
Juan
kind of nice, bro.
Moses.
That shit
Juan
slick.
Moses. Hold on now. Hold on.
Hey, that shit
Juan
sound kind of
Moses.
nice.
Juan
Hey,
Moses.
I
Juan
might gotta, I
Moses.
might gotta trademark that or something, man.
Go ahead, throw the Juan Moses in
Juan
there. That.
Moses? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
for
them
Mm,
niggas not
Halloween.
seeing it coming, bro.
Halloween about to be
mm.
crazy. Juan Moses Jones, yo.
Yes, sir.
And now that
That's
you've
tough.
got a character, I'll ask y'all, who are some actors slash actresses that have stuck with y'all throughout these years of watching movies? Really, really stuck out to you that you really taken a liking to. And I'll add this caveat because we did this last episode as well. Can't say Denzel because you already went over what that man ran through
That's
last
crazy. He
episode.
sure was gonna be in mine.
Other anybody other than Denzel. But
All right.
I definitely got some thoughts for myself as well. And one, for me personally, I would say for the man,
How many you finna
shoot,
give? Two?
I gotta say for sure, one Martin Lawrence, man, that bro, he be killing it in them, bro. He be killing it in the movies that he be in, bro. The
Martin
movies he be
Lawrence.
in, he be funny.
Martin
Yeah, he
Lawrence was the
definitely
Kevin Hart of his generation as far as movies are concerned, yo. He definitely was. He was that guy in all them
Yeah,
movies,
yeah.
yo. And
yeah,
rightfully so, because he is one of those guys that is just a character. Like he can tap into all those different. So I love Martin, yo. Like even just the show itself, when he played Shanae, he would play Otis. You know what I'm saying? He
Nah,
would play
shit,
this.
funny.
You know what I'm
played a
saying?
bunch of different
Yo,
characters. And then
bunch
when
of
you go
different.
into the movies, it's like, well, I mean, just the difference between the two when you go to like something that's old and as traditional as like Big Mama's House, and then you swap it over to the Bad Boy series. Just the difference in his
That's
characters
crazy. I've
there.
never liked the Big Mamas.
Let me ask you a question about
Fair
that
enough.
actually, because just for the first time, don't hate me. My girl even she got on me about it, but just for the first time, I've been maybe like a week ago, I saw Mrs. Doubtfire. Right, never
Hmm.
seen that movie before because I'm not really a big Robin Williams fan. Rest in peace to Robin Williams, but I'm not really a big,
Oh,
I'm not
I
really
ain't
a
never
big fan
seen
of
that
Robin
either.
Williams.
Then
Um,
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Here's my question: when you put that dress on, like, because you know what they say you put that dress on, you know what I'm saying? They say it
ain't no
changes you after
turning
that,
back.
yo. Yo, how do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like when Martin did that, after he did that, that's when all these problems started happening. And honestly, I didn't really like Big Mama like that. That's not my favorite Martin movie. I wouldn't. It's not like my favorite.
No, no, no.
And
Uh,
usually them shows don't be those movies don't really be good like that in my opinion. Like
mm,
when they, you know,
Yeah, you don't gotta put
no.
the dress on to be funny, bro.
It's more of a statement thing, really. Reason I brought up that one in the Bad Boys is just the difference in the characters that he had to play for both of those. The fact that he
Complete
was supposed to
opposite.
act like an old black woman, and then also in Bad Boys, totally different characters, but he
yeah,
still killed them both. That's the only reason I brought that up. But as far as wearing the dress code, I think it's just more of a statement thing, and I could compare that to like people who do like OnlyFans, and then when they cross over from doing like kind of maybe like slightly nude or maybe like bikini pics to full on like porn kind of things. Like once you cross that
yeah,
threshold, it's like now you've opened yourself up to a whole different line of work. And I think putting the dress on in the industry is the same thing. When you put that dress on, people that I think that kind of sends a signal like I'm open for business in a much more broader sense as far as what kind of work you'll do for movies, because that takes a lot for somebody that's not really them. Like I don't
yeah,
even have anything
yeah,
against people who do it, but like that's just something personally I would never do.
Yeah,
yeah. Nah, yeah, yeah. If I got offered that role, that's something. That's definitely one that I'm turning
Yeah,
down.
I was gonna say
Turn it down.
there's not really
that's a big no
any
for
kind
me.
of money that I could think of that you could offer me to do that. And the only reason I say that is just because that's for me personally, that's just not something I could see myself doing.
Right.
Man, and it's crazy you touched on that about Bad Boys. Will Smith, that's another one, man. Will Smith
Mhm.
definitely stick through. Like I said last time, man. Ali, man, that boy killed that joint, yo. Pursuit of Happiness killed that joint. Another good one. That's a sad one. Actually, I'll vulnerable. I cried. I cried during this one. 7 pounds. That joint was
Yeah, that's
sad.
a.
That was
Mm.
sad. I was like, boo. I was like, damn.
Mm,
What's that about?
Pretty much it was about well, like Will Smith was in it, and it was
mhm.
like all these different. It was like 7 different like people or like seven
Mm.
different like
Dying.
situations that happened. Yeah, like they were all like
They like
dying.
all needed organs and stuff. He like
Yeah,
pretty much like donated his
Oh wow,
organs. That was like his
yeah,
final wish when he died. Or
to 7 different people.
yeah.
I don't
Cause he
remember.
had like
I don't remember if he
he
was dying or I don't remember exactly why he was donating the organs exactly. But it
Mm.
was just still a touching thing because every organ that he donated, it was like a letter and reasoning as to why he did it and everything like that.
Oh, okay, wow.
For each person, he donated a piece of himself to. But it was you would just have to watch the movie to understand it.
he nah. Cause I'm about to definitely give you like that plot real quick. Cause
And
it
just
really
tell
was a good movie, yeah. I
better.
gotta give you that plot real quick, man. Cause that joint was good. It really was good. But he like, cause but in the end, and it was for a specific reason. If you want to like look that or why, like for a specific reason, I think he did something like bad, like himself in his life, and he kind of like wanted to like right his wrongs. So that's why he had like took those 7 people and try to like fix their situations and stuff like that. But then, and I ain't gonna tell you what happened in the end because it's definitely gonna spoil the whole entire thing. But it's real. It was just real sad, Joe. Just like everything that was
Mm.
going on. So, but yeah, man, definitely a good ass movie. You should definitely go and see that, man. Um, I don't know where you could find it at, cause them big name movies like
It's
that.
on Netflix, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think I saw it
It
on
is on
Netflix.
Netflix. Yep,
Yeah.
it definitely is. It's on Netflix. But yeah, man, like his movies, I feel like he's not talked about a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know why. I want to say maybe because before he started getting into those serious roles like that, he was doing like Fresh Prince, and I had to like look back myself, like really when I saw the Fresh Prince, and I was like, dang, they kind of like like I know they trying to portray him as being real smooth, real cool, and that's really what he was. He was that smooth, cool guy. But yo, like they kind of made him look like a clown a lot of times, yo.
No,
Like,
yeah, you did sometimes.
and I feel
Mm.
like sometimes like you get into roles like that, like almost like they say like with child actors, man. Like when you're a child actor, like some roles just kind of like define you
Stay
for the
with
rest
you.
of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Forever. No,
They
yeah,
make
forever.
make it hard for you to be able to branch out into different stuff, which is it's
Like
tough.
how you know that guy what's his name? I think his name like
Macaulay
Macaulay
Culkin,
Macaulay
Culkin
Culkin.
or the
Yeah.
dude,
yeah,
yeah, the dude from Home Alone. Like
Home Alone,
he's
yeah,
forever remembered for just Home Alone to the point
yeah,
where
Iron Man.
people don't even know
Robert
if he
Downey
did
Jr.
anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's another one.
yeah. And
Yeah.
well, I mean, that was a little bit about his drug history. That's neither here nor there. But that one, that
Well,
was a little bit
Depends who
about
you
that.
talking to.
yeah.
Robert
Depends.
Downey Jr.
Depends who
Yeah,
you
because
talking to.
You know, it's crazy. I don't
he
even
could be
remember that.
Iron Man,
I really don't even
but
remember that whole sequence in his life.
That's why I said, like I said, just that's what I
because
said. Depends who you talking to.
Only because of like at the same time that the whole Marvel thing was kind of being pushed at that same time. You know, I think around whenever that was
yeah,
going on.
yeah, yeah. I think really so more so like you should say, just because he was Iron Man, y'all. It was just
Yeah,
like
that trumps a lot.
yeah. Sometimes when things like that happen, it's just like, who cares, man? Just fucking leader of Avengers.
Yeah.
It's like who fucking cares, yo? Like, he's the leader of the Avengers, yo. Like, just cut up
Any
some
actor
slack.
for you, one that you?
um, for me, I think definitely one. Well, let me just give out an honorable mention first.
Mm.
I think I want to say I don't remember his name though. It's the guy from
You don't remember his name?
Nah,
How
it's
your
the dude. It's
favorite?
the dude from Love and Basketball.
Oh, we talking
Um,
about Omar Epps, yeah.
oh, that's is that his name?
Yeah, Omar Epps. Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Yeah,
That's a
him.
good one.
He's probably
He was in Juice too.
yeah,
So
exactly. He's probably
Okay.
an
Yeah.
honorable
Yeah.
yeah, the
Okay.
for me
dark skin y'all
Hmm.
from Juice.
as far as like an actual like actor that I can like really watch and like Like
Who's
I know
doing?
he always play a good role. Probably the Idris Elba. Like he always plays
Yeah,
like a pretty good role. Like,
I
and I didn't
still
see him
remember. Yeah, I still
in
remember how
all
mind
types
shocking
of
it
different
was
movies.
to hear his accent off camera, like off of
Crazy.
like a role.
Yeah, that joint
When I
heavy,
first
man.
heard that,
And
I will never
you know
forget
what?
first hearing that, being like, "What the?"
It's
And you
like
know
that for a
what?
lot of
A
British
lot of
people.
a lot of top
Yeah,
actors, even in these like shows that you see people watching, like the
I ain't
All
even know, yeah.
Americans and what's the other show with Franklin? What's the other show?
No, you're not talking
It's
about
some,
Franklin the Turtle, yo. Come,
no,
you gotta
not
stop
bruh.
watching these.
I'm talking about Franklin Saint,
Osmosis
bruh.
Jones, then
I'm talking
Franklin.
about the dude who man, forget y'all, bro. Anywho, a lot of the actors now, a lot of them are like from England or like
Yeah, yeah. Nah,
they're
yo, real
British and
talk,
stuff like
man.
that. Like a lot of them
I
are
need,
really good, and you never even notice
I didn't even know the
unless you hear
last
them
Spider
speak.
Man was. Yeah, I didn't even know Spider Man was from England until I heard him talk, yo. He was
For
like,
real?
yeah,
Yeah,
he was, yeah. You know what I'm saying, here thinking this all American, Tobey Maguire like type kid. All I hear is hello. I'm like, oh, what the? I'm like, yo, hold up, yeah.
bro,
What
they
is
be playing
this?
better Americans than Americans, man.
They do,
I
I
yo.
don't
know
know
they
how
do.
they be. Hey,
They
man, it's
actually
really
down
impressive.
pat.
It's
I don't
really
They
know how
do.
they
impressive.
do it though.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently we have a very specific accent, and they it's funny whenever they hear it, apparently, because they think it sounds so weird.
That's crazy. So do you know how easy that is to like just fit in somewhere? I mean, not easy, but like at the same time, well, no. Let me just take that back. Let me just say I'm
It's
gonna give
easy and it's
kudos.
difficult.
I'm gonna just say I'm gonna give kudos to all those actors who can
Oh yeah,
like
definitely.
go over their own accent from wherever they're from to like
Yeah.
actually play the role and character because that's a
Yeah.
skill, bro. That's a
No,
real
it's something
skill.
that you
Yeah.
gotta really like acquire. Not even acquire. Like you really gotta just practice it
Like
because
that
it's
and
like
like
you're changing a whole mannerism of yours.
even when they like when like they cry instantly, I've never understood that.
Yeah.
Like how they can just cry because you know how many takes you actually have to do for like
Yeah.
movies and shows, multiple takes, and for you to cry like endlessly, that's a skill, bro. Because like, damn, bro, what hurt you so bad that you thinking about it to like that? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
All them English actors, man, it messed me up to the point where I just started thinking everybody was English, man. Like I thought
Safe to
Chadwick
assume
Boseman,
so.
I thought Chadwick Boseman was from England. I heard a nigga talk. I was like, oh, this nigga from Detroit. Oh, hold up, yeah. I don't know where you from, but I was like, yeah, he don't sound, yeah, he sound
Mhm.
like a regular nigga on the street. But I'll give you another one. As far as this one is gonna be an actress though.
Yeah, I was
Uh,
gonna say we gotta get the
Viola
ladies.
Davis.
Gotta give the ladies their
Woo!
love. Gotta
Viola
give the
Davis for
ladies.
sure,
Oh
man.
yeah, gotta give the ladies their flowers. And
I'm
My
a
I
girl
was
had
about to
my,
do the same.
my
I was
girl
about
had
to
made me
hit you with
watch
one too.
my girl had made me watch
How to Get Away with Murder.
yeah, How to Get Away with Murder,
Me and
yo.
my girl
And
just finished that, bro.
yo, that was, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That was definitely one of the best female performances I ever seen, yo.
She know how to play a
She
role,
be
bro.
down, yeah, she be dialed in, yo.
She know how
She
to
be
play a
dialed
role.
in.
Did y'all finish it?
Yeah, yeah, I finished it,
Yeah,
yeah.
we just finished it yesterday. The last episode yesterday.
How to get
Okay.
away with
Had to
murder.
catch Osmosis Jones in between. I understand. Took a little
You know
minute.
it, bro. I gotta figure out
Yeah.
how to, you know what I'm saying, fight off them diseases and viruses. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
Yeah,
How to get away with COVID.
yeah, bro.
How to get away with COVID.
Juan Moses Jones.
Juan
It's
Moses,
Juan
One
Moses.
Moses.
Juan Moses,
I
walking y'all
mean,
down
yeah.
with the
What you
with the
think? What you
sanitizer
think?
Glock,
Juan Moses.
man.
Uh,
Hang on.
I just because I rewatched something that had her in it, like this past weekend, I would
Mhm.
definitely have to say Taraji P
Oh
Henson.
yeah, yeah. That was, yeah,
She
she good.
she be out there. She be in
Taraji, yeah,
hella stuff. And she be killing it. And a lot of the times, even if she don't, that should be funny. Like I seen her in a Tyler Perry joint.
Mhm.
Well, bro, well, it was the Tyler, bro. Tyler Perry's a wild man.
yeah.
For
No, I ain't
some of
gonna
these
speak on him,
Yeah,
storylines
yo.
I'm
he
not gonna speak
has,
on that,
man,
bro.
I ain't gonna speak on
Tyler
Tyler,
Perry is a
yo.
wild
I ain't
boy.
gonna speak on that, man.
But she be killing it in the roles that she gets, and she's in a lot of
Yeah,
movies, and I think that that's
Hmm.
something to take real note of. And not only movies and TV shows as well. She's in just
yeah,
really a lot of things. And on top of that, for how she looks, she's another person that just has looked relatively the same for as long as I've seen her. No matter
Yeah.
how old she gets, she doesn't look any older. She
Right.
just looks. She really
Oh,
just looks
wait
the
a
same.
minute. You talking about what's it called? The acrimony? Yeah.
I think so. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
My
movie
girl.
was yeah.
My girl had me watch that one too. That was good too.
Did the
That
end of
was a
that
good one.
movie? Did the ending end with something like she killed somebody on a boat? Is that the
Yeah.
same movie?
Oh, if it's
Okay.
on the
That's the one
boat,
I'm
then
talking
yeah, then
about.
we're
Yeah.
talking. Yeah, then we're
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about
We
the
talking
same
about the
movie.
same one.
Yep,
She
we're
was
Yeah,
talking
that was
about
a
the
mad
good
same
because
one.
she
movie.
didn't
That
get
was a
some
good one.
money
That was a
after
No,
good one.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
she
yeah,
she was
yeah.
she was with a
yeah,
bum.
okay, yeah,
Bro, she
yeah.
was bro,
That
Tyler
man
Perry is
came
a
up.
wild no,
Yeah, he
no,
is,
no,
yo.
no, no. You gotta stop perpetuating this
Yo, he
goddamn
has to,
image.
yo.
Hey,
Bro,
you know what's crazy though?
she held
Hold on,
that
wait.
man down until he
Just
until
let
she
me
couldn't
just
take it.
let me just get y'all point of view. Do y'all just since both of y'all seen the movie, who do y'all think was in the wrong exactly?
Hey, hang on. Before I say that, let me make sure I understand what happened correctly. She was holding him down
Mm-hmm.
while he was trying to figure this stuff out with the science, with the invention joint. Going nowhere, going nowhere. And then I believe what happened? Did he cheat on her? Or did he
Uh,
just or did
apparently he
she
Mm-mm.
she
He
just
kept
apparently
left
trying
him?
to. She
uh
wanted more. She wanted him to drop it and to actually focus on something that could
Because he
actually
was
make
spending
money.
all the money.
Yeah, he kept spending
yeah,
money. That's
He
what
was
the
but
spending all her money trying to
mm-hmm.
fund his dream, and then eventually she was like, "Bro, I'm pretty much out of money."
Because people
And
kept telling her to just drop him,
yeah,
but she kept saying like, "No, I'm gonna hold him down." And then
apparently
eventually,
she pretty much went broke,
the
and then was
girl
yeah, she
like,
did.
"Help
the
me,"
girl
and
that
he
he
was
was
like, "I'm
with
still
though,
working on it."
the
Go
girl that
ahead,
he
Dream.
was with, the girl that he ended up with, apparently he was with her like even back when they was kids, and
Yeah,
she had found out. And then she confronted him about it. He
but
was like, "Yeah, no,
that's
no,
what.
I'm not doing that no more." And then he ended up with that same girl whole time. He was just seeing her, you know what I'm saying? And then he finally got on, and everything that he promised to Raji in the movie, he literally gave to the other shorty.
Yeah.
Sure did, without a
Hmm.
doubt. Like
Like the ring,
the
dress,
ring, the
wedding,
boat.
all that. I was just like, damn, yeah, that's
Now
evil.
here's the thing, and this is truthfully going to influence my decision because I think that this was the questionable thing that I'm trying to remember. I remember when he got on. Did he offer her some money, and she was just like,
He did,
"What the hell is this?" And then she
but
started tweaking.
because
Yeah, I think.
she was pretty much trying to say like this isn't enough money to cover like almost like the whole time you've been like leeching off me. That's what she was saying. Because he tried to, like I said, he
Try to
tried to
buy
give
her
her a
out.
check. He tried to get back with her because she left him. She had left him. So he tried to get back with her. That didn't work. So yeah, she tried to give her a check. And she still didn't want that because she felt like she deserved more money, which was crazy.
Sad,
Okay, well
sad story.
if that was the case, oof, that's rough.
That's why I say like, I mean, I don't
I
really
feel
know what
there's
you
got to
can
be
expect him
something
to do.
else that's missing from this. Then I'm trying
He
to
messed up
remember.
somewhere though. I
Yeah,
can't remember
because
what he did
that's
wrong.
the thing. Because I remember there was something wrong. Because that's where the controversy was at. Because I don't
Because
think
it
it
was
was
more
like
than just giving the other girl everything that she wanted. It was something more than that that he did. I just can't remember what exactly it was.
I really think no. I think that was the controversial point was the fact that I think that was it. I think he gave his new girl everything that he promised her, and he tried to give her some money to console, and she was like, "Nah, I want all that," because like what she got was not equivalent to the money that she got back.
Yeah,
It
because
was
Yeah,
way more.
she lost everything. She
She
lost
lost
the
everything
house and
supporting.
everything,
Yeah,
like
she lost
everything.
every. She lost like a whole inheritance
Yeah,
yeah.
trying to fund his whole everything. And I think
crazy.
if he didn't try to give her all the money back that he lost, that he took from her to build himself up, then he was wrong. But if he gave her everything back and she was like, no, I want more, then she's in the wrong in that instance. But for me
Damn.
personally, I would try to refund her on everything she gave me at the very least because that man just drained her completely for everything. Just honorably, you got to give her back at least what you took from her to build yourself up financially, at least.
Something.
Okay,
You
listen, man.
got to give her something.
I couldn't contain it. I couldn't contain it. I know you said not to include him, but Denzel. Okay, I just had to say it, Denzel. All right,
All
listen,
right,
man.
bro.
Training Day was fucking amazing. Okay, never seen a better performance in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Training day.
Like I
Yeah.
said,
Hey.
Yeah, King Kong ain't got shit on me. Like, yo, it was amazing. Yo, no, on some real, man. Training Day, Flight, John Q. That's one of my favorite movies
yeah, that's a
actually
good
as
one.
well. John Q. That's a great
good one.
movie, man. Great movie. Even Hurricane Carter, man, another great movie. Very sad, great movie. I mean, even his first major joint, yo, Glory. He played the hell out of that slave role, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he got them lashes on the back, yo, and he
I
shed
didn't
that
see
tear,
that one
yo.
though.
Yo, when he shed that tear, it was one single. That's how I knew. I was like, yo, nah, he gonna be great. He shed one single tear. You know how hard it is to shed one single tear on the correct
That was a
side.
lot.
Yo, and they said they took it in one take. It said action. Whoosh. Yo, I was
Man,
like,
cut.
yo.
I'm a
He was like, yo. They say he smiled and said, "How was that?" It was like
job well done.
Training day, 2021, 2001. Train. We got you. That's it. It's yours. It's yours. That's what they
The
said.
singular tear.
Yeah,
I'm
for
a,
real,
I'm a,
man.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw another one in there. Before we had Equalizer with Denzel, and before we had
God,
Keanu Reeves with the whole John Wick. We had my man Liam Neeson with the Taken series. Okay, you know what I'm saying? He was holding it
Setting
down
it off.
for
I will
about
find you,
three
and I will
movies.
kill you.
I think it made it to 3. I don't know.
I will find you, and I will kill
Jamie, you
you.
got something to say about that, bro?
Is he done? What
You
you gonna
like
add? Jason Bourne next? Tom? Well, nah. Tom
he
Now,
was?
Cruise is.
Jason
Tom
Bourne's a
Cruise is.
bad
Hey,
man. Now,
eh,
Jason
yeah.
Bourne's a bad man
I
too.
was gonna
No,
say
what's the
Tom
That's
what's
a
Cruise.
the
bad
Tom
man.
what's
Cruise
the
is a bad
other
man
guy?
too.
Jason is it Stamos or
No, not the Rulo, nigga. No.
no? Hell no, hell no, no. The other dude from he bald. He
Yeah,
from the Crank series. I can't remember his name though. He always
John
in like
Stamos.
I
Nah,
don't
definitely
know.
not
He
John
always in action
Stamos. He ain't
movies though.
bald. Talking about, like not talking about the yo from Die Hard.
Him,
What's his
him.
name?
Wait, is that him?
Yo, I should know
Yeah,
this
Bruce
as a
Yeah, yeah,
Willis.
yeah.
fine. Bruce Willis.
I
Is
don't,
it Bruce Willis? Yeah,
the one I'm
yeah.
talking about. He was in the
It was Bruce Willis.
He was the one fighting the Rock in one of the Fast and Furious movies.
A white man
Oh,
with a bald
Shobbs and
head
Hall.
fighting the Rock.
Yeah,
I mean,
Shobbs and or
Hobbs and Shaw.
whatever one that was that he was
They let that
fighting
happen?
the other guy. You know it happened.
Yeah,
I didn't see that movie. It was
How you
I'd for.
missed that?
How did you catch it?
Jason Statham.
Where?
Yeah, that's his name. That's his name.
Jason
Okay,
Statham.
Yeah.
Jason Statham. Okay, yeah, I would have never guessed that.
That's yeah. All the
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause like
It starts to blend over.
when them
Starts to
action
blend
movies in
together.
like the early 2000s, right? It seemed like he was in every movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. And he is a good action movie actor as well.
I think the one to wrap up the one for my women is probably Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
She been doing this for a long time,
bunch.
I definitely love
OG,
Salt.
OG
Salt
for
was a
real.
good movie. Salt was
An
a great
OG
movie.
for real.
Maleficent too. I never seen it,
That
but
that was a good movie though. I seen
heard
it,
it was great. I mean,
yeah.
the trailer looked amazing. The trailer looked
What was
amazing.
that
I was
OG action movie with her and the
Mr.
spy
and Mrs.
joint?
Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That was a
OG
great one.
spy
That
joint. That's
one
a
and
good
the
action movie.
other one. What was the other one? Was it Wanted? I think.
Yeah, she was in Wanted as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
She was
hey
in
man,
Wanted as well.
let me not leave out the boy, yo, cause he gets snubbed a lot in those awards when it comes to movies, and he's a great actor, man. That boy Leo, that's a bad boy right there, man.
Oh, yeah, Leo
Great
DiCaprio.
Gatsby,
Yeah.
Titanic, Wolf of Wall Street. That's probably in my mind his most iconic role. He played the hell out of Jordan Belfort. So
That Wolf of Wall Street definitely was crazy. I'm not going to deny that.
that was that's one of the movies as a kid that you just like I'm if I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn I watched that with my parents in the room, and that was probably the most awkward. I think me and my parents didn't speak for like a week after that. It was just so awkward. Like I didn't.
Damn.
It was
I
because
mean,
I think it was like the opening scene. Nigga was sniffing
yeah,
coke.
it was sniffing coke, they was, throwing, like they was just doing a lot of, a lot of
Yeah,
crazy stuff. Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't even know how old I was, but as a teenager, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there on the other side with my parents right there. Like I almost felt like I had to check in every single time something happened. Like it's okay. No, I'm good. Are you guys
nah,
good?
yeah.
Are
That,
you guys good? Like,
that's not something that yeah, no. No, that's extremely uncomfortable.
yeah, nah,
And
man.
And speaking of checking in, got checking with the listeners, with the fans. We want to hear from y'all, people who have found this. Tell us what y'all think and give us some feedback. Give us what y'all think and some podcast topic ideas that y'all may have or want to hear about. Any
Definitely.
questions that y'all may have. And then on top of that, merchandise coming soon. Not too much more to say about that one except merchandise coming real soon. We got some really cool looking things on the way. And every time this is mentioned, we're getting even closer. That's a guarantee. Not only is that, you should follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Instagram Inside Wolves, Twitter Inside Wolves One. We got a link tree in the bio, and that will take you to everything else.
Yeah, I better click that link tree, man.
YouTube, like, subscribe, share, share, like, subscribe, and anything in between. I want to thank you all for listening again to another edition of
Mm.
Inside Wolves, and we are out.
JuanMosis out, y'all.
Yeah.